Yo, want to grow a massive honeysuckle like this? Then listen carefully. You don't need foil method. You don't need sprinklers. All you need are toucans. Yup, just pets and your patience. Step 1. Place as many toucans as you possibly can. Flood the area. Step 2. Wait, no shortcuts. This part's gonna test your discipline. But when the time's right, boom, you'll witness one of the biggest honeysuckles possible. And trust me, it's worth the grind. So if you're serious about leveling up, like and follow right now for more secret strats like this. Don't sleep on it.
After I climbed up the beanstalk and made my way towards the floating island to steal the treasure, the giant tried to attack me, but I managed to escape. By some miracle, I came out with no scratches. It looked like I was now free from the monstrous creation I grew, so I made my way back home. And there my mama was waiting for me. She asked where I had been and if I got anything valuable, so I told her what happened, and that I had stole some golden moon mangoes from the giant. We were free, or at least that's what I thought, because I guess the giant had followed me down and crushed our house in the process. Wait, what? No! The impact was so massive it squashed my mama down into the size of an ant. I'm so tired of this. It feels like a curse. Planting that seed was the biggest regret of my entire life. So you know what? I'm chopping this thing down. It's time to say goodbye. See you never, giants. Timber! I didn't know what else to do. So I went back to the merchant who sold me the seed, where I begged him to help my mama, and apparently he had a solution. It was another super seed. I was suspicious after what happened, but I had no other choice. So I gave the boy another cow and took off. Quickly, I ran back to go plant it now. All I have to do is wait and see. I hope it's not another curse. No! I spoke too soon. The beanstalk is back, and this time it's red. So I started climbing to the top. I didn't want to, but I had to for my mama. Then that's when I came across this random person. She looked normal. So I asked her to show me the cure. Then she brought me inside this castle. She said it was called the Elixir of Growth. Apparently if my mama were to go in it, she'd turn back to normal, so I asked her to prove it. Wait a second, she was lying. It doesn't turn you normal, it makes you giant. I need to get out of here right now before she eats me. Ow! She's using her fiery breath to keep me trapped. What do? I have nowhere to run!
Here's how you can easily get raccoons in the new summer harvest. If you didn't know, there's a 10% chance to get the night egg if you have over 4,000 points. The best way to get points right now is using tomatoes. They grow really fast and they each cost 3 points. And if you guys want to team up and help each other, use this comment section or join the Discord server in my bio.
This is the easiest way to get 12,000 points on Summer Harvest event every time in Grow a Garden. The best seeds are tomatoes, blueberries, and strawberries. Plant as many of these seeds in one spot as possible. Then use the giant ant pet, which has a chance to double the harvest when collecting. Also, during the event, use basic sprinklers for fast crop growth. A few minutes before the event, gather all high-quality fruits and fill up your backpack to maximize your points at the start. If you do this with friends, you can earn even more points. So
here's how you can get the brand new elephant ears every single time you open a summer seed pack. So the first thing you want to do is wait for the nighttime weather. Now you want to teleport to the seed shop, back to your garden, and finally to the sell stand. After you do this, walk behind the stand and off the map. You'll know if it works if you're in a weird position like this. Now go and get the new summer seed pack from the harvest and open it. This glitch could be patched soon, so hurry and go try it.
Let's see what I get from harvesting 350 points. Bro, what are these shit-ass rewards?
Top 3 best new pets in Grow a Garden. In number 3, Capybara. Capybara have the ability to give all pet full hunger. And in number 2, Scarlet Macaw. Every 11 minutes have 16% chance to mutate a nearby fruit verdant. Then in number 1, Mimic Octopus. Every 20 minutes, Mimic and copies an ability form in their pet.
Takut nggak sama gurita? Nggak takut? Coba Maya takut nggak sama gurita? Ini nggak apa-apa, guritanya nggak gigit.
Okay.
Un video más, mi gente, para perder el tiempo. Empecemos.
Salamu alaikum, alaikum salam!
Hey, Italian man! Huh?
What is going on here? Oh? Can I gotta shut the f*** up here? Jesus Christ, shut up! What is going on? What's you guys doing?
Can you be quiet? I'm trying to sleep!
Guys? Guys?
Un video más, mi gente, para perder el tiempo. Empecemos.
Salamu alaikum, alaikum salam!
Hi, everybody.
Then made his way to start a new life, though every step he took reminded him of his old one. After a long journey, he finally made it to his new home. It was empty. The only thing he had now was a single carrot seed, so he went back to his old shop for more stuff. But that's when Sam realized that his manager replaced him with a fake version of himself and was selling new seeds. That feeling of betrayal broke his heart. All of his hard work was now being replaced by new plants, and players had no idea he went missing. So Sam had to take matters into his own hands by getting rid of all the fake plants that were taking over Grow a Garden. But he wasn't just stealing, he had an idea. Those plants he stole earned him enough shekels to open up a new seed shop. Now it was time for Sam to take back his customers. His first one requested that one of the old fruits be restocked. Luckily for the boy, Sam had a grape with several mutations on it. He was kind, so Sam gave it to him for free of no charge. This was the comeback he needed. But as Sam left to get some stuff for his new shop, his ex-manager Jandel flew in at light speed from above to confront him. He said he told him not to be selling seeds anymore, but Sam begged, saying he was just trying to make a living for himself and his family. But Jandel didn't care. Sam broke the rules and now he has to face the consequences. So Jandel whipped out the ban hammer and struck him down. But subscribe and like the video if you want Sam to come back.
Here are all of the new updates coming into Grow a Garden. First, trading is officially coming into the next update, which is really exciting. We will also be getting a full prehistoric update. Let's break it down. Jandel responded to a fan asking for a dinosaur-themed event, and Jandel confirmed it's coming next week. A prehistoric event with fossil digging, dinosaur-themed pets, and even a new fossil currency is coming. There is also new plants coming like the celestial palm, the ice cream tree, and the amber blossom. There are also new pets coming into the game, such as a T-Rex, and this eats fruit and spits out fossil packs. The next pet coming is the Brontosaurus, and this will give crack mutations, which is a 50x. The next pet that was leaked is the Pterodactyl, and this will make your plants rainbow. There's also going to be a fossil event shop, seed packs, fossil eggs, and much more. Jandel also confirmed the current summer harvest will be made much easier. And also guys, a new plant stronger than Candy Blossom is coming, and this is because the community keeps asking. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this update, and share this with your friends to let them know about this.
As I was harvesting my fruits in Grow a Garden, a boy came up to me and I asked what he wanted. He said he is a subscriber and wanted to know if he could borrow a raccoon. Obviously, I gave it to him because he's subscribed. Now it's looked like one of my raccoons has a new owner. He quickly went up to his garden and placed it. He then went looking for the best garden to steal from, like some kind of shopping spring. Some garden then caught our eye with candy blossoms everywhere. Candy blossom to the right, candy blossom to the left. It was endless. He quickly ran to his garden with the mindset to steal, and there they go. It was almost hilarious. I went along and they stole the biggest one yet. The gardener saw this criminal act and couldn't let that happen. It was unbelievable. He also had a raccoon and swiftly made his own attack. I tried to stop him, but it was already too late. A war zone then broke out. Both players were fighting for their lives. I didn't want to watch this anymore, so I summoned my own army of raccoons. He's going to pay for doing that to one of my fans. Go get him my goons. There was no only one raccoon, but 4 others stealing. It was remarkable, excellent, outstanding. The gardener started crying, but I was not done yet. I immediately shout out Jack's name, and he ran so fast to steal the biggest one. The gardener saw this transition, then immediately left the game. If you guys want to join me and grow a garden, joins are on for followers. Don't forget to also like the video. Use this fruits for big points in the summer event. Want more points in the summer event? Here's what you need to know. Each fruit gives points based on rarity. That's why fruits like carrots, strawberries, and blueberries are a no-go. If you want big points, use fruits like pineapple, kiwi, bell pepper, and prickly pear. These can give you up to 5 points each. And if you've got sugar apples, definitely use them. They give up to 7 points. Loquat and feijoa are also good, giving 6 points, but it's much rare to find in the seed shop, and that's why you should. Yes, King Jandel, yes, King Jandel, yes, King Jandel, yes, King Jandel. Jandel, quickly move your head. It's about to land straight on your forehead. Holy fuck, Jandel. I told you to stop doing the little finger method on my asshole. I thought you learned your lesson. Anyways, looks like Jandel decided to update his game and add the summer update. Once again, the game averaged about 20 million people, breaking the world record for most players playing in a event. That's honestly fucking crazy. In the update, Jandel decided to add a summer harvest event that occurs every hour. When the summer harvest has started, you have 10 minutes to submit the plants into the crate. The better the plant, the more points you get. The more points you have, the better chance you have of getting one of these rewards. As of now, the best way of getting points is getting sugar apples or getting every seed from the stock and plant it all in one place. Well, that's about it. Gardener's sayonara.
So this new insane honey blossom is coming in this week's Grow a Garden update and will cost an insane 4,000 honey. This will be even more rare than the candy blossom and make you way more money than the candy blossom, and it looks super awesome. I will be showing you guys a method on how to get an insane amount of honey so you guys can be ready to get this all new honey blossom, as it will be a limited time item and won't be returning just like the candy blossom. So the first thing you want to do is get a bunch of coconut seeds and plant them in your garden, and also make sure they're all in the same vicinity. You then want to water all the coconut seeds so they can grow super fast. You then want to wait for them to all get pollinated, and to speed this up, you want to go ahead and open up a bee egg and get yourself a bee so you can speed up this process. After your coconuts are pollinated, take it to the honey compressor and they will weigh at least 10 kgs and will fill up the compressor every time. So coconuts are very overpowered when it comes to getting honey and is actually very underrated and not talked about enough. Make sure you guys like and save this video so you don't forget about this, and also share this with your friends so they don't miss out.
My brother and I both bought today's super seed. He got a whole ass gold beanstalk. I got a rainbow bamboo WTF.
Support small businesses. Yes, sir.
Hey, I can borrow your laptop. Yeah, man, go ahead. Appreciate it.
Chupapi muñeño.
Y nomás por eso no te pego, porque la gente buena debe amar a sus enemigos. Pero yo no soy tu enemigo, yo soy tu amigo. Haberlo dicho antes.
If you keep moving like that, I'm gonna put a fucking baby in you. There's no way you can move so excellently, excellently.
Top 3 best new anti-bee pets in Grow a Garden. Number 3, Tarantula Hawk. Basically, a better version of the wasp. It applies the pollinated mutation every 25 minutes and stings a random pet every 5 minutes to speed up its cooldown by 81 seconds. Number 2, Disco Bee. Every 20 minutes, it has a 12% chance to apply Disco Mutation. And Disco Mutation only comes from this pet or admin events, so it's super rare. But that 12% chance? This pet fails a lot. And at number 1, Butterfly. Every 30 minutes, it finds a fruit with 5 mutations, wipes them all, and turns it into a rainbow. Yeah, I know, it's controversial, but rainbow is one of the most valuable mutations in the game. You can't farm it. You only get it with pure luck, or with this pet.
and do these 5 things before the summer update drops. So the first thing you need to do before the update drops is to make sure to stock up on all the seeds in the seed shop, and that's because all of the seeds in the seed shop will be getting removed. Next thing is to make sure to not delete any of your plants, doesn't matter if you think it's ugly or a bad fruit, and that is because we will be getting a new tool that will let us pick up our plants instead of destroy them, and this was confirmed by Jandil himself. The third thing is to buy everything you can in the honey shop, like flower seed packs and all the seeds, also all the honey cosmetics, and that is because they will be gone forever and never return, so they will actually become rare. Also, all of the seeds in the crafting table will be going away, so make sure to craft all the seeds you possibly can. The fourth thing is to make sure you have a lot of shekels, and this is because the honey shop and currency will be going away, and the main currency that will be used again for everything is shekels, so make sure to start grinding those shekels. Last thing you need to do is make sure you are in the game 1 hour before the update drops, as the admins always do secret admin events like crazy mutations and give out free secret pets. Share this video with your friends to let them know about this.
Have you been burning a lot of bridges lately? Well, maybe you should try building one. Here's everything you're gonna need, and an estimated amount of how much bank you're gonna break. Pick a spot where you would like your bridge to start. Place down a 4x9 right on the ground and rotate it for 2 clicks. Now grab 2 more 4x9s, grab your second one, and place it right on top. Now take the one from the bottom, move it on top. If you don't get out of my way, we're having owl barbecue tonight. Get away from me, man! Now you can move that bottom one out of the way for now. And rotate the top one, 1 click. Now take a 9x9, grab a second one, and use the same process. Place it on top, take the one from the bottom, until you get it to your desired level. And now just repeat that right next to it. And now we'll repeat what we did on the other side, just backwards. Now take a fence, place it on the very edge of these 9x9s like so. We're going to take 4x9s and place them here. Repeat that on the opposite side. Make sure your sides are even in height, and then select them and rotate them all the way around. Now we're going to go in with our benches. The placement for these can be a bit tricky, but just copy what I'm doing. And now we're going to go in with our lights. I'll be using these garden ones, placing them at the base of our bridge. And then I will be taking these smaller ones and placing them where the 4x9s and the benches connect. And an optional step, I like to add a wooden archway, either right in the middle, right here, or you can even place them on the sides. Boom, baby! baby, you got a bridge. Now you can, like, connect places to other places. Happy building.
Do not plant your seeds and grow a garden. If you haven't heard about the new update, make sure to save all of your current seeds that you have. And I mean the ones in your inventory, not on your garden, as they're about to become a whole lot rarer soon. Jandel confirmed that all of the seeds inside of our current restock shop will be made unobtainable during the summer update. This means if you don't have them saved, you will never be able to get them again. Now trust me, I know a lot of them are trash anyways, and you probably didn't want to get them anyway. But we don't know what's going to be released in future updates, so we may need them for something, or maybe we could trade them. Honestly, let me know your opinions and what you think will happen.
I'll go right up your nose!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You wouldn't hit a woman.
That's a woman?
Un video más, mi gente, de pa' perder el tiempo, empecemos.
Salam alaikum,
alaikum salam!
Is the new nectar thorn better than the candy blossom and grow a garden? Let's check it out. Firstly, let's have a look at how each plant is obtained, or could be obtained. The nectar thorn is obtainable in the crafting event by combining 2 cactus fruit, a cactus seed, a nectar shade seed, and 20 honey. It is a legendary seed introduced in the Working Bees update. The nectar thorn looks pretty unique. We haven't had anything look similar yet, and seems like a good way to exchange your cactus seeds if you have extras laying around. So, the last thing we need to do to truly see whether or not this is better than the candy blossom is test this out with the sprinkler method and see the potential. I haven't waited for any mutations to be applied, but let's check the base price. 400,000 shekels, that's really good. What do you think?
As I went to sell my fruits and grow a garden, I noticed 2 boys blocking my path. One of them told me to put the fruits in the bag. I didn't want any trouble, so I did as told like a good old boy-o. Then that's when the leader Big Nacho and his sidekick Little Biscuit told me to listen up. It looked like they needed my help in taking down their op Evil Lily, because it was rumored she had been stealing their fruits and was rich. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I knew if there was fruits involved, I wanted to get some for myself too. So I hopped in the whip and it was time to spin. Finally, we had arrived at our target's location. Quickly, we posted up on the gates with our blickies drawn ready for action. Then that's when we spotted her working on her garden. But it looked like she saw us too, and was mad, telling us to get off her land. Charge! You don't tell us what to do. We run these crops hand over the fruits before I make you right now. She wouldn't listen to us, so it looked like I had to do it myself. These fruits are mine now. Then Big Nacho started to press her telling her to give back the fruits that she stole from them. But she said no, boy, and that she wasn't going to give back the puppy either. Wait, what? A puppy? No! Get back here right now with that little thing before we blast you. But by then it was too late. We couldn't stop her in time, and Big Nacho was devastated that he lost his poor little puppy poodles. While that went down, it looked like Lil Biscuit had gathered up the rest of the fruits from Evil Lily's garden. We got what we wanted, and now it was time to leave, though that's when I noticed Lil Biscuit was frozen. Wait, it's Evil Lily! Run! No! My precious king Lil Biscuit got taken out right in front of me, and there was nothing I could do, so I had no other option but to leave him behind. I'm so sorry, boy. I wish we could have stopped her in time. With one man down, we were sad, but the job had to be done, so we went to sell the fruits. Then Big Nacho made a promise to his brother that he's gonna get his money up and make it out one day for Little Biscuit. It's what he would have wanted.
Un video más, mi gente, para perder el tiempo, empecemos.
Salam alaikum,
alaikum salam!
New Grow a Garden update is insane. We first have a new prismatic seed called the Sugar Apple, and a new item in the gear shop called Cleaning Spray, which will come in handy for crafting. So as some of you may have already heard, we got a new crafting system in addition to the Busy Bear, and this is an awesome add-on, considering we can now make our own sprinklers and even pets. So I'm guessing to activate this shop/station, you would talk to the Busy Bear and it will appear, or it will already be there. To be honest, it's different for everybody because of the immense lag at the start of every update. So back to the actual crafting. Some of these recipes will require honey, combined with different flowers including sunflowers and purple dahlias for pets. And for sprinklers, you will obviously need a specific sprinkler and a certain item. Interestingly enough, you can also craft cosmetic crates. For example, you can make a honey crafter's crate with a bee crate and 12 honey. Personally, I'm most excited about the sprinklers, or actually the pack bee, which gives you extra backpack space. So I better get to grinding.
Opening for honey. By the way, Jen, make it easier to get the summer seed packs. It's almost impossible to collect a lot of them. I won't be able to make content if it stays this hard. Finally got another dragon pepper. Let's all hope for a fourth one. Looks like we won't be getting another dragon pepper. Final result, 3 dragon peppers from about 400 seed packs, not bad for a 0.5% chance. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to like, follow, and share.
Un video más, mi gente, para perder el tiempo, empecemos.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Money. I'm not sure if many of you guys know, but there will be a limited cooked owl pet. This was confirmed, and the only way to get this is to be online before the update drops this Saturday. Basically, if you are on like 10 minutes or even 5 minutes before the update drops, you'll get the owl. Just make sure you are on so you do not miss this, because this will be rare, just like how the chicken...